Hello everyone and welcome to Groovy Sauce, and today I'm going to be doing a taste test, rate, and review on all of the Meatoberfest sandwiches from Arby's. I have all three of them here: the beer cheese triple stack, the beer cheese and double beef, and the beer braised beef, all of which I'll be trying out right now. Alright, so first up is the beer braised beef, just opening it up right now. Let's go ahead and take a look. Look at all that meat, jeez. You got these pretzel-ish type buns on the top. Everything looks really nice. Let's go ahead and peel the top off there. You got those fried onions, you got some sauce. I think the only thing left to do now is just to go ahead and give it a big old bite. So let's go ahead and do that. That's a really great mix of flavors. It tastes like there's a horsey sauce, as well as a lot of beef. There's beef flavors there, definitely, but the beef itself just tastes like it has just perfectly seasoned and cooked. There's so much beef just falling out of this sandwich as well. They definitely make sure this sandwich is nice and filled to capacity. All right, so one more bite there. This is so good. The amount of sauce here, I think I want to reiterate, is very good too. I think I taste some mayonnaise in the sauce as well. The beef flavors here, though, are really amazing. So much savory beef flavor. It's really great. The bun, not getting so much of the bun flavor there too, but it's nice and soft. Definitely has a little bit of the pretzel type feel to the top of it. One more bite. Everything here is really great. The meat, everything in there is very loose. Still, the flavors here are pretty intense, beef-wise, and really good. I absolutely love the sauce. I'm getting a lot of the onion flavors there, too. Absolutely love this one so far. But let's go ahead and move on to one of the other sandwiches. Alright, so moving on now to the beer cheese triple stack. Just opening it up. And boy, there's a lot of meat there. Look at this. It's just a mammoth of a sandwich. Look at all that stuff. You got the onions coming off the top, as well as a lot of sauce. You got a lot of the meat right there in the center. Let's go ahead and peel it off and see what we got working on underneath the bun. Lots of sauce. You got a lot of onions. Let's go ahead and take a bite out of this thing. Again, so much meat. This is pretty fantastic right here. The savory meat that's in this, just amazing. Onion flavors, amazing. Sauce too. I think the only complaint I think I would have about this is that there's so much meat that it's hard to actually get a bite out of this thing. Bun here, also really good. One more bite. So much meaty goodness. Look at the size of this sandwich. So good. The beef flavors here are amazing. Absolutely love this so far. The savoriness. If you like any of their sandwiches, I suspect you'll really like this. If you love onions, I think you'll really like this as well. The sauce that they have on here, it's a little bit less horsey than the previous one, but it's still very good. Still, though, the highlight of this is the amount of meat that you get and the savory meat that's in here. All right, so one more bite, we'll get on to the next sandwich. All right, so last up here is the beer cheese and double beef. Let's go ahead and open it up. Again, the sandwich is just a mammoth. Look at the amount of meat that's on this thing. It's intense. Going around looking at all this stuff. Jeez, there's just so much. Again, you're working with a lot of onions, a lot of sauce. So let's go ahead and give it a bite. All right, try to get here where all that meat is. Absolutely ton of meat here. Again, you have that horsey sauce helping out everything. And the onions, so good. Again, the amount of stuff that's in this is just intense. Wow. Absolutely love this one as well. So good. Horsey sauce, I think, is a little bit more here on this sandwich. Still very good. Absolutely love this one. One more bite, we'll get to my final thoughts. Alright, so in summation here, the Meatoberfest sandwiches from Arby's, I think, are pretty phenomenal. Not only do they have tons and tons and tons of meat inside of the sandwiches, so much so, whenever you're eating it, it's almost a chore to keep all the meat inside of the sandwich, and I think that's the one negative that I could possibly say about this is that there's too much meat. But that's nothing bad at all, especially when you consider that the meat itself is so savory and delicious. The sauce that are on these is amazing. It's a kind of a mix between a horsey sauce and a mayo. The onions that are on top of each one of these sandwiches make the sandwiches amplify in terms of flavor, in my own personal opinion. I absolutely loved every single one of them, so much so that I can't even pick a favorite because I would gladly eat any one of these sandwiches any day of the week. Check them out, the Meatoberfest sandwiches from Arby's. They're all amazing, and I think that's all that really needs to be said here. If you love meat, if you love Arby's, check out those sandwiches because they're great. All right, everybody, make sure that you like the video if you like the video, as well as subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more content from me. I don't always do fast food reviews. Sometimes I also do video game gameplay and just about anything else whenever I have the time. So with that being said, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.